Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to another video with me, your host, Gideon. That is who I am. A huge lover for trains, the tube, and anything else that's like trains, freight trains. Yeah, freight trains, O trains, any type of train. Um, as you can see in in today's video, or the video, or whatever day you're watching this video on, um, please bear with me. I'm just trying to get these words together, so it's a bit messy the intro, but that's fine. This is it's on a website called London Ducklings, and I have decided to do a nerdy but fun London Tube quiz to test my knowledge on the tube, which is the London Underground. And you can see a picture of, I don't know what train that is. There are some S-stock trains. You can, those who live in London, comment down below if this happens to you. If you see like S-stock trains arriving in passenger service and not show that like the destination and the reporting numbers. Thank you to the fan who taught me about the reporting numbers. But let me know if you see a train like this, like not showing the destination, where it goes to, what line it is, etc. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's an error in the system or something like that. But yeah, let me know like why trains do that. Some trains do that. Yes, but we're gonna do this quiz to test my knowledge on trains. Okay, let's do this. All right. How well? Oh, this was published 3 years ago. How well do you actually know the Underground? We put together 20 questions in this London Tube quiz, some more difficult than others. Feel free to get help from the other members of your household. Just don't cheat by Googling the answers. I am not going to ask anybody who lives in this household. I'm going to do it all by myself because I know the tube more than them. I'm not saying they're dumb. I'm saying that I know more than them. That doesn't make sense. Yes. First question. Which underground station has the most escalators? Is it A, London Bridge, B, London Waterloo/Waterloo Station, C, Canary Wharf Station, or D, Westminster Station? I remember doing this with a friend a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I did the quiz to him and he said Waterloo. And I said I agree. I think it was Waterloo. I think it is Waterloo. Oh, I'm gonna say Waterloo. Yeah. I can imagine you guys screaming at the screen or like telling me like it's not Waterloo. I think it's Waterloo. It is Waterloo! Yes! I got it right, yes. Yes. Yeah, I don't know how many escalators Waterloo Station has, but let me know down in the comments. Okay, next question. At which station does the London Overground line run above the Underground? This is another easy question. There are tube nerds out there, correct me if I'm wrong, that don't know this, but it's actually at Whitechapel, where the Underground runs Overground and the Overground runs Underground, and Crossrail runs Underground. But that doesn't count. So it's Whitechapel. Oh yes. Well, there is Shadwell, but the DLR is not part of the London Underground. It's a railway. But let me know if you think the DLR is not a railway and think it's like a tube line. But yeah, it's a railway because it Docklands Light Railway. It's but it's mad. It looks like a tube line, and I don't know. Yeah, I'll say it's railway. I don't want to confuse you guys. Okay, so the first question is, what year was the tube opened? And I know for a fact it's this one, 1863. These questions are easy. The first one was a bit difficult, 'cause I did not know. Okay, the next question, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna get it right. It is 1863. The Metropolitan Railway became the first tube line to become to open London Underground. And here we are, we have 11 lines? 11? Yeah, it is 11 lines. The Elizabeth line does not count, because it is a railway, not a tube line. To those who think it's a tube line, it's not a tube line, it's a railway. Just to let you know. I'm not saying, I'm not angry, I'm just like letting you guys know that it's not a tube line. So, to those who think it is a tube line, it's not a tube line. But, put down in the comments below why you think it's a tube line. I'll be interested to read what you have to say. Okay, I think this is the fourth question. Okay, yeah, I think it is. What proportion of the tube network is in tunnels? Great. I think it's 45%. But I am getting a feeling, I'm being told by myself, that it's 35% somewhere in the inside. I feel it in my, like, it's somewhere in my head that it's telling me it's 35%. But I think it's 45%. So I don't know what to go with. Okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes. You guys you can't see me doing this. Close my eyes. And okay, what's like? Oh my gosh, 45 and 35 is like fighting against each other. Okay, it's telling me 35. I'm gonna go 35. No! Oh my gosh, no, I knew. Can you guys pretend I got that right, please? Because I did say 45 first, 45%. If I got asked this and not did this line, I would have got that right. So, yeah. Yeah, so pretend I got that right. So, yay, I got it right. Yay. Okay, yay. Okay, this one. What is the length of the tube network? Now, I know it's not 402 kilometers. It's definitely 203. I think it's 203 kilometers. Can't be 59. Maybe it is 59. I think it's 203 kilometers. Because it's so big, the tube network. It's like, you think about it, the Metropolitan line goes way out there. The Piccadilly line goes kind of way out there. The District line, Hammersmith Sea line. Hammersmith Sea line is not a really long route. I mean, it starts from Hammersmith, it goes through the city, ends up in Barking, it goes back. The District line, Waterloo Sea line, not that big. I can't even see the Waterloo Sea line here. Maybe I can see that short thing. I don't know where that is. Can I zoom in that picture? I can't. I think it's 203. Oh my gosh. Is it that long? $402 kilometers. Okay. Did not know that. Okay, now this is a different one compared to because this one was with the most escalators, yeah. But this is with the longest. Where is the longest escalator on the network? It's obviously Angel. I mean, it can't be anywhere else. I mean, St. John's Wood. Could be the second. No, it could be Angel, then the Canary Wharf or St. John's Wood, or the other way round. It could be Angel, Canary Wharf and St. John's Wood. I'll say yeah. It's Angel. It's the escalators are so long. What did the designer of the iconic? What did the designer of the iconic underground map, Harry Beck, base his design on? Oh, it was. I've seen the video on his life and what he did. It was a. Oh, well, wasn't it a Paris? I mean, it was. It was like it did look like a Paris thingy. Just. Oh no. An electric circuit board. Ah, yes. Did not know that. Did not know that. So, I've learned something new. What does the abbreviation the tube come from? When digging up the tunnels under London, they found old Saxon tube pipes. Oh, you know that. Do you know when you travel on the tube, to those who live in London, or those if you've seen, to every, let's say, to people who visited London and staying in London, living in London, when you travel on the tube and it goes underground, let's say the Northern Line, like going to Euston from Camden Town, you see in the tunnels, there's like, there's line things, the wires, that counts as a tube. That's probably, I think it could be the first option. Built the first underground station called Paddington Tube. For the nickname, the Twomley Tube. When fares cost only 2p. For the cylinders, they used to transport colleges to trains. I think it's this one. Oh, I think it's this one. Oh, I think, yeah. No way! The 2p tube. It was that cheap. Okay. But why isn't it that cheap now? What? Okay. Okay, now this one is obviously, I think it's this one. Which tube line was used to store British Museum treasures during World War II? I think it's you. Oh yes, come on. I mean, British Museum was a station after King's Cross and Pancras. The British Museum branch. It might be the Aldwych branch, I don't know. But yes. But alcohol was, I was gonna say, but alcohol. Oh yes, alcohol got banned on the tube, but I don't think it did get banned. It never got banned. Oh, I think 2008 was the answer. I think it is, yeah. Yes. Got it right again. Got another one right again. Got another one right. Yeah, got it right again. Yeah. Now, what percentage of the tube stations lie south of the Thames? Oof. Ooh. Now, when I read the whole entire, when I got to the end of the when I got to finishing reading the question, I followed the Jubilee line straight away because it goes through the Thames. But is it south? When it goes towards Stanmore, is it going south? No, that's the Northern Line. Northern Line goes south. What other lines go south? Oh, the Bakerloo line goes south to Elephant Castle. And then, yeah, the other way around is northbound. Yeah. What other trains go south? Central line is west and east. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say the highest one, just to be surprised. I knew it. I was gonna go with the lowest one, and then I went to the highest one. Pretend I got that one right. Yes, I got it right. Yes. Okay. Which stretch was the first underground line under the Thames? It was Rotherhithe to Wapping, for sure. I might be wrong. London Bridge to Bank. Canada Water to Canary Wharf. Waterloo to Westminster. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh. Is it Waterloo to Westminster? Waterloo. Oh no. Canary Water. I think it's the first one. Woo! Yes! Because it was part of the underground back then, Ryan Moppin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Okay, now this is another one that has the Thames involved. So how many times did the Jubilee line pass under the Thames? Pretty sure last time I did this was I pressed 4 times. I got it wrong, and it was 6 times. I think. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna fall for that again. That's 4 times. Oh yes. Oh yes. If you ask me, like what stretches, I mean, I'm not gonna get it right. But, I mean, Canary Wharf and Canada Water. I mean, the options are. I mean, it's just there. Like, those are the two. Canada Water to Canary Wharf, what leads to Westminster. I don't know the others. I think it's thingy. Oh yeah, North Greenwich to Canning Town. The last one. The last one. The last one. Oh my gosh. Is it Baker Street? Is it Bond Street? Somewhere in central London, I think. Yeah. Okay, everyone knows the answer to this one. I feel like every tuner would know the answer to this one, which is called the Misery Line. Now I'm going to read out all the options. The Central Line, because of all the turns and smelly tourists. I wouldn't say smelly tourists. It does get hot on that train when it gets so, yeah. The Bakerloo Line, because of the ugly brown colour of the seats. Excuse me, I love the Bakerloo Line. I just love it, like everything about the Bakerloo Line. The Northern Line, because the signal failure is in black line colour. I think that's a bit. Don't know if there's a bit of racism in there, but black line. There's a black line, right? The misery. I mean, I wouldn't say he's racist. He didn't say he hates the yeah. Or the Piccadilly line because it has the most crime. I might have to stop taking the Piccadilly line now. I did not know. Is that true? Because safety first. My man's not trying to fall into a crime scene. And be like, what do you call them? Is a victim who gets put into a crime scene with no choice, by someone who's making a crime happen. Pretty sure it's victim. But it is the Northern Line because of all the signal failures and black line colour. I thought it was because of the signal failures at Camden Town Station. Okay. Next question is, what stretch of the tube was the first when it opened? It was Paddington to Farringdon, Farringdon to Paddington, Paddington to Farringdon, Farringdon to Paddington, Paddington to Farringdon, Farringdon to Paddington. Oh gosh. Oof. Yes, it's this. Imagine Marylebone and Oxford Circus, that stretch opened first, but not the Paddington to Farringdon, Farringdon to Paddington, Paddington to Farringdon, Farringdon to Paddington. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, when was the first electric railway opened in the tube? It was 1902. I'm gonna say 1936. I say 1902. 1890. Oh wow. Um, are buskers allowed on the underground stations? Yes, if they pass an audition and get licensed. London were banned in 2016. Yes, but only in the Central Line. Yes, but only during the winter. I mean, that could be believable. That could get you over it, but it's actually this. Yeah. What did they found when building Aldgate Station? Unfortunately, they found 1,000 dead bodies from the Great Plague, which is crazy. I mean, that Aldgate Station, my favorite station, but to know that they found dead bodies there, like, that's crazy. I mean, who owns the London Underground? Oh, it's private. It's privately and publicly. Oh no, I got this one wrong. It's not after the Brexit thing. It's not. I think it's you. It's publicly owned, governed by London City. Oh, great. I got it wrong again. Okay, this is. Yeah. This is the last question. Okay. Okay, now, what is the deepest station on the underground? Now, I know on the Northern Line that all the way down there on the Edgware branch, and this used to be a terminus on the Northern Line before the extension to Edgware, is Hampstead Station. I got 14 out of 20 correct. Yay, you're on your way of becoming a London Ducklings quizmaster. I thought they're gonna say you only always be a smart cheap nerd. More of a smart cheap nerd. Yeah. I mean, I got 14 out of 20 correct. I mean, that's good. Would that be that'd be like a B, C? Or graded? Comment down below what grade B with these results. Please, I hope hopefully not a D or anything below a D. But I deserve somewhere like between C and A plus or A plus, and distinction star. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. Random video that came out of the blue. I can imagine myself watching this back and be like, oh wow, I did that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a giddy up. And if you hated this video and did not like what you saw, did not like my voice, don't forget to give it a giddy down. Battery's getting low. I will charge you, my friend. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.